Welcome to MunroMotors.com. Today we have a 2019 Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport. This one is featured in Arctic White with adrenaline red interior. This one is a 2LT and has a 7-speed manual transmission. We'll start here in the rear of the car. I have the trunk open here. As you can see here, it's nice and clean. We have the luggage shade and the cargo luggage shades. I also have the top off. It's a white painted top. In the trunk, we have room under here. There's a compartment down here that you can store some things. It has a trickle charger here and the cargo net. Here we have the 12-volt socket. That's where you charge the battery for the car. Go ahead and shut this here. You can see it has dark window tint all the way around. It looks really good with the white paint. It has a stage 2 rear deck lid spoiler in carbon flash. Looks really good. I'll just zoom back here. You can see the nice LED taillights with the carbon flash diffusers. It has NPP exhaust because it is a Grand Sport, so you can change the tone of the exhaust from quiet to louder. With the Grand Sport package, you have the wide body stance. And also has the Z51 capabilities like the performance brakes, performance suspension, mag ride, performance rear axle, electronic slip differential, and has the spoilers, heavy duty cooling, and wider tires for the wider body. We'll start here with the tire here. It has black Grand Sport wheels with the slotted brakes and red brake calipers. Looks really good. Has the larger wide tires. They're P335 25 ZR20s on the rear. Show you the fronts here. They are also nice and wide. I can see the nice big brakes with the slotted rotors. 285 30 ZR19s up front. Let's go to the driver's portion here. You can see the door panel's in great shape. It has black with adrenaline red highlights. So you got your red armrest here. It has red stitching. Looks really nice. Has the Bose 10-speaker sound system. You got your power locks, electronic release, and your power windows. Scroll through the dash here. You can see here it has your climate controls. So it has dual zone climate control, so that's for your passenger, and heated and ventilated seats. Here's your dash, nice and clean. That red looks nice there. We'll go through the door jambs here, nice and clean. There's your Corvette skid plate. That looks like it's in good shape, and it has the nice wide skirts, as you can see here. So you gotta watch it when you step out so you don't step on those, but it looks really cool on the car. Nice and clean. Okay, you can see it has the nice premium floor mats here, carpeted floor mats, nice and clean. As the power seats for the passenger and driver, and the red adrenaline GT seats. I'll scan the condition of the seat here. To me, the red with the white and black just looks stunning. It's just a nice accent to this car. Okay, we'll close the door here. I'll show you the profile here. There's your rear spoiler. Looks really nice. Your paint quality here. It has the white body colored vents up on the rear fender there. Your nice dark window tint. Has some carbon flash vents down there. It has your paint protective film down here, and then here's your nice wide skirts and carbon flash. Has your nice side vents here that says Grand Sport with the carbon flash. It also has carbon flash mirrors. And then there's your black window surround there. Again, those red seats just make it pop. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and scroll to the front here. I do see a little mark down here, guys, on the front spoiler. It has the nice spoiler on the front. There's your front curb cameras. I see a little defect there. It has your high intensity headlights. Let's go around and see if we can find any more for you. That might be a little scuffed, but I think that rubs off. I think we're good there. That one might be something there, nothing major. Otherwise, it looks pretty good. Okay, I got the hood open. So I'll show you underneath the hood here. Here's your hood liner, has a Corvette and Bose logo. Looks really nice and clean. And then here's your engine bay. It's got the 6.2 liter V8, produces 460 horsepower. A lot of horsepower for a car this light. So it also has dry sump oil because it is a standard and is the wide body. Okay, go ahead and shut this here. Here's your hood. It has a nice carbon flash hood stripe, and then with the carbon flash vent there, kind of sets the tone on the white body. Just want to go ahead and look here if I see any other defects on the front of the car here. There might be. There's a little scratching there. But we haven't polished this car yet, guys, so it will look a lot better once we're done. Some of those things you probably won't notice anymore. Here's your front wheel. Great shape, no curb rash on any of the tires. Rear wheel looks nice. Okay, I'll show you the driver's door panel, nice and clean. We have your memory seats here. We have your power windows, your electronic door release, and your Bose stereo system. Go ahead and scan the door seams here, nice and clean. Your skid plate. I do see some scuffing on here. Mostly right here, probably where the boot came in. And nice and clean here. Here's your pedals and your nice carpet. Here's your power seats, 8-way power seats, and then here's your adrenaline red seats. Great shape. I also want to point out that little medallion there. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, we'll get in the car here and I'll fire it up for you. Okay, over here we have your power mirrors, your heads-up display. So let me see if I can get it going here. Might be, oh yeah, there we go. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but it is against the post there. You can change the different modes, the brightness, the angles. You can make it go away if you want. Here we have your dash dimming lights, your trunk release, and then your off button there. It has power tilt, telescopic wheel. This handle here is for your washer fluid. It has red paddle shifters for your rev match. I think that looks really cool because it is a standard. Over here we have your cruise control settings. Down here we have our favorite arrow keys, and then we have your volume controls in this bottom portion. Here we have our Bluetooth keys, and then your dash keys for your digital dash, and there's your other rev match paddle. Over here we have our washers over here. Sorry, I meant on this side here. That should be your headlights. Looking at your dash here, we have your RPM gauge, nice digital speedometer there, and you can change that. And then you have your fuel gauge and your temperature gauge. On this car, we have 12,977 kilometers. So you can go around and change your settings with your steering wheel here, just to show you kind of how that functions. Okay, you have a nice view of the steering wheel here. It's a nice leather wheel, sport wheel. Looks really nice. Up here we have the universal garage door opener. We have your light sensitive rear view mirror. Here we have our vents, and then we have our push engine start. Then we have our screen here. The screen goes up and down, so you can hide things in there. There's a USB slot in there as well. And over here on the dash, we have your audio, you got your phone, you got your projection, your navigation. So it does have nav. Has your performance data recorder, and your front view cameras. And going back here to go to settings, go to drive mode. You can change your engine sound, so let's put it in stealth right now. That quiets down the exhaust. So if you're in a neighborhood and you don't want to be loud, but usually you want it in track because you want everybody to hear your Corvette. All right, put it in reverse here, show you it has backup camera there. And then we also have your radio buttons here, and then your dual climate control here, and then your fan speed over here. Here's all your climate controls over here, and then down here we have a nice Grand Sport badge of the old Grand Sport Corvettes. Okay, over here we have your 7-speed manual transmission. So this is this one you get to shift your own gears. Here we have your 12-volt socket. Here we have 2 cup holders for the passenger and driver. Here we have your mode selector for your transmission and your power e-brake. Over here we have a red console that's covered. Inside here it has some room in there, not a whole lot, but you can fit some papers and wallet, your phone, whatever. Down here you have a 12-volt socket, USB and auxiliary. And here's just a view of the trunk there. There's a nice seat. I'm going to show you the dash here. I'm going to change the mode, so if you look at the bottom there, you can change your suspension. So right now it's in track. Okay, so I'll go ahead and open the door here for you guys and give it a couple revs. There we go. How's that sound? Nice NPP exhaust, so that's in track mode right now. All right, we'll scan back out here, show you the front view of the car with the headlights on. Looks nice and mean. I also want to show you the profile of the body here, so you can see the fenders are rolled out there, as well as the back. Gives it a nice stance to the car. And scroll down the side here. I don't see any damage or anything like that. There's your gas filler here. And coming back to the rear of the car, here's your rear tail lights, the LED tail lights, and then here's your NPP exhaust, the 4 trumpets. Hope you guys took that in. All right, this is a 2019 Corvette Grand Sport in Arctic White. It has a 7-speed manual transmission with red adrenaline seats. This is here and available at munromotors.com. Come down and have a look at this one for yourself. We look forward to seeing you real soon.